In the Earth is a sort of folk horror film directed by Ben Wheatley. Now, Ben Wheatley does have a pretty interesting sort of filmography. He's got anything from weird folk horror to regular thrillers to black comedy thrillers. So I just wanted to watch this one. This one's about Martin in the middle of a sort of pandemic. He goes to a forested area that's sort of being documented because of a sort of spirit or folklore legend creature that's sort of been there. So he basically is sent there and meets Alma. She's another woman researcher, and the two of them are basically looking for some scientists that have went out there to sort of investigate it. However, they can't find anyone. And the deeper they go into the forest, they find some weird sort of remnants of other people's camps because of the pandemic. Some people ran out to the forest and they sort of hid out, and they end up getting their into some really weird confrontations with different people. There's people who rob them, and then they meet another eccentric scientist who has been there a while, and he wants to communicate with the creature, and so does another lady. So this film has a very interesting sort of atmosphere. Nothing really happens in the first half hour of the film, but then when we get into some of the weird psychedelic stuff, I really liked it. Really interesting ideas. It reminded me of Benson and Moorhead sort of picture, where we don't get to see the creature, but it's sort of there, and they're trying to talk to it, and there's rituals and all sorts of weird things that they have to get into, and they get injured and stuff. And it's a really low budget film, but it's a really interesting. It really kept my attention. There's a little bit of violence going on in there too. I can't get into the plot too much because of the way it's set up, but it's a really intriguing film. Definitely not for everyone, but I like the ideas and the concept. So a little bit out there in terms of execution, but I still dug it. So I give In the Earth a 6 out of 10.